Published 12:42 EDT, 3 October 2017. Updated 12:42 EDT, 3 October 2017. U.S. President Donald Trump, seen here with Governor Ricardo Rossello L., is visiting Puerto Rico for a first-hand look at the damage left by Hurricane Maria. President Donald Trump flew into hurricane-wrecked Puerto Rico Tuesday, hoping to underscore government recovery efforts and repair damage done by his contentious early response to the crisis. Trump and First Lady Melania Trump landed at Muniz Air National Guard Base near San Juan for a 5-hour visit with federal responders, troops and survivors. On arrival, Trump praised the bravery of military and civilian personnel and said he loved the island and had visited many times before. "The weather is second to none," he said. "But every once in a while you get hit." Nearly 2 weeks after Hurricane Maria thrashed through the U.S. territory, much of the islands remains short of food and without access to power or drinking water. Trump, who has feuded with local officials over the pace of the relief effort, claimed before leaving that even his critics were acknowledging what a great job we have done. Now the roads are cleared and communication is starting to come back. Their drivers have to start driving trucks. We have to do that, so at a local level they have to give us help, he told reporters. The administration's critics said the early response was not fast enough or large enough, prompting the pugilistic president to punch back. Trump berated San Juan's Mayor Carmen Yulín Cruz, who was frequently on TV asking for help, and suggested Puerto Ricans were ingrates who want everything to be done for them. Luckily for the White House, few Puerto Ricans had time or quite literally the energy to read or hear of the president's barbed remarks. Only a dozen protesters could be seen in front of San Juan's Convention Center, where the government established their operations. Trump's visit will be carefully choreographed to avoid any embarrassing protests. The White House said Trump will meet San Juan's mayor, stop at a church to visit with those affected by the hurricane, conduct an aerial tour to survey the damage, before landing on the USS Kearsarge to greet Navy and Marine Corps servicemen and women. Very bad shape. Trump is also expected to meet the governor of the U.S. Virgin Islands, which were similarly devastated by Maria, but are not quite ready for the massive footprint of a presidential visit. Already this storm season, Trump has visited damaged areas of Florida, Louisiana, and Texas twice. But his trip to Puerto Rico, normally a fairly routine show of presidential empathy, has taken on outsized political meaning. "It's been amazing what's been done in a very short period of time on Puerto Rico," Trump said, defending the response. "There's never been a piece of land that we've known that was so devastated," he claimed. "The bridges are down, the telecommunications was non-existent, and it's in very bad shape. The electrical grid, as you know, was totally destroyed. Though Puerto Ricans are U.S. citizens with U.S. passports, they can only vote in presidential primaries. If they live on the island, they cannot vote in U.S. presidential elections. If they are living on the mainland, they can register to vote, including for president, in whichever state they live." Sorry, we are not currently accepting comments on this article.